It's the N to the A to the Y to the A. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am your favorite soft glam makeup artist, Naya Norkie. In today's video, I'm going to teach you all how to create this super quick, easy and glam 10-minute makeup routine for all you busy girlies out there. You know, all those mornings when you have zero time but you still want to look fab? I've got you covered. Let's just get into it. First off, we are going to start with a base. On busy mornings like this, I usually like to go in with a lightweight moisturizer. So in this video, I'll be using the Embrayolisse moisturizer. This moisturizer could also serve as a primer, but because I'm an oily skin girl, I like to go in with a mattify primer to mattify my T-zones. This is also kind of like on a pricey side, but I think it's a good investment, so you guys can actually get it and give it a try. You see how it gets my skin dewy and all glowy? Yes, that's exactly the point why people love this Embrayolisse moisturizer. Onto primers, I love using this classic mattifying primer. This is one of the best mattifying primer that I know of. It does the job so well, and I am actually in love with this primer because I don't know, at first when I got it, I underestimated how good this is. I got it based off on recommendation from some good MUA friends, but I think so far this has worked good, and I think you guys can see how immediately I apply, my oily part goes all matte and smooth. This actually is also blurring. Bless your pores just so your foundation glide on beautifully. But one thing I don't like is sometimes it can come off a bit flaky, so when applying it you have to be gentle with it. But overall, I think it's a good product. I had to get my brows drawn quickly offline. For foundation, I'm still going in with my L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 535 and the MAC in the shade NW44. So I'm going to mix those two shades for my perfect shade of foundation. Using the Colorbox Cosmetics CB20 Pro brush, one of my favorite brushes to apply foundation. I love how it gives a smooth and seamless application. Just look at that. Note that we are not going in for a full coverage. We are going in for just something light and quick. I'll go in with my beauty blender, and this one is from Mirror Cosmetics. I'm going all over my foundation to make sure everything is blended seamlessly. While I'm applying my foundation, I like to leave room for concealer. You notice that I haven't applied any makeup product under my eye. Concealer is going to do the trick. So I'll be using this concealers today. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in the shade Chestnut, and this is my Neutrogena concealer, and I don't really know the shade, and this is Morphe in the shade C3.55. I always forget the name of the shade. So I'm going to use this first under my eye, and I'm going to use this Morphe as my highlighting concealer to brighten under the eye a bit. Minutes glam, but I still can't do without a cream blush, so I'm going to use this cream blush from Tahila Cosmetics. It's called Rosy Cheeks, and this is in the shade Oh My. This shade is actually my favorite. It is a reddish tone shade and it complements my skin so well, so I'm going to use a beauty blender and buff it on. I don't know if you could see the color. This is a very beautiful color. especially on dark skin tones like myself. I'm going to set my under eye and some highlighted places with my setting powder, and this is from Laura Mercier. It's their translucent powder. It has been one of my OG makeup products. So with setting powders, I'm very skeptical because some setting powders would end up making your makeup look cakey. But this Laura Mercier has always done the trick for me, and it's very lightweight, easy to buff away. So I'm just going to place it here. So for a quick glam like this, I usually don't do contour, so I just go in with a bronzer or a contour powder. I'm using this Morphe 8D palette, and I'm going to use the shade here. Use that to bronze my face. And yes, I'm using a color box brush. This is, I think, their CB5 precise powder brush. I've had this brush for a long time, so please don't judge how it looks. I've had it for years. I think that was one of my first color box brushes I got when I started my makeup artistry journey. And I've been in the game for more than 6 years now, so you can imagine. Bring it down to my cheekbone. Use the same shades to contour my nose a bit, and I'm using the CB9.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, you're the one that I desire.
Talking about color box brushes here, I love how quality and soft the brushes are. Applies your makeup so flawlessly. They have a new collection, which is the blue one. I haven't got my hands on that yet, but I think it's about time I place an order for those brushes, because there's a particular one in, I think it's the CB25 or so, as a small dense concealer brush, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. It looks so good. I just love the colors. Guys, you should comment below what your favorite makeup brushes are, and let's get talking. You guys could tell the makeup is coming together just as my mood, because I've started smiling. To set all this, we are going to use, at this point I think you guys can call me the Morphe girl because it is either Morphe Elf. Anyways, I'm going to use this Morphe continuous setting spray. I don't have to shout about the spray, you all know what it does. It's going to give you that melted look everyone is talking about. So yeah, just gonna close my eyes and give it a good spritz. And it smells so good. Alrighty, so for today's eyeshadow, we are going to keep it very simple, nothing serious, very demure, very mindful. So I'm just gonna go all over my crease with a brown shade, and I'm gonna get into my favorite travel palette. This palette is the Milani Gilded Terra palette, and just look at that. Just look at the colors in here. Let's get into it. Just look at that. They actually have the names of the shadows down here, and yeah, this brown shade here is called the Branch Out. That is what I'm going to use all over my crease. Also, I'm thinking, I just love the shimmers in this palette that anytime I see it, I want to dive into it. Anyways, so we are just going to add a bit of razzle dazzle, yeah, because I would love to dive into the shimmers here. So before the eyeshadow, I just want to apply this NYX Jumbo pencil a little bit, and I'm going to use that as my eyeshadow primer. It's giving a bit of smoky vibe. I'm going to use a shade, this shade right here in my bronzer palette, to blend the edges a bit. Applying the same shade under my eye. Please don't judge me, cause I won't judge you. So this is shaded kohl eyeliner pencil in the shade black. I'm just going to use that to line my waterline here. I had to fix my lashes off camera. These are the same lashes I wore in my other video. So when it comes to lashes, I love to customize my lashes. Tell me in the comment section, do you like to buy eyelashes, a particular style of eyelashes, or you also like to customize your lashes? Right now I think my eyeshadow is kind of looking a bit boring, so I want to add a bit of shimmer to elevate the look a bit. I think I'll go in with Spruced Up, which is actually this bronzed shimmer shade here. I think it will complement my eye look more. I like this. For lips today, I'm going to do a bit of color because there's barely nothing on my eyes. So first off, I'm going in with my dark brown pencil. So I like to overline my lip to give me the perfect pout. I'm going over the dark lip liner with this shade right here. Today's lip combo, I'm going to keep it very simple and demure. I'm using the soft matte lip cream in the shade Zurich. It's a nice pinkish nude shade. Then I top it up with my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Freebird. I think I'm going to add a bit of clear gloss to it to make the look. And there you have it. This is my quick and easy 10-minute makeup routine for busy days. This look is fresh, simple, but still giving glam. This is perfect for any occasion like a date or brunch with your girlies, or just when you want to go out and about. Hope this video helped you get ready in a flash. If you stayed up to this point, you have all my love. Let me know down in the comment section what your go-to makeup products are for busy days, and if also you recreated this look. Don't forget to check the poll on my IG stories on what look to create next. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button if this video was helpful. Also turn on your post notification just so you'll be notified anytime I post. I post every week. I love you all. Bye.